Republic Act No. 11576, July 30th, 2021. An act further expanding the jurisdiction of the Metropolitan Trial Courts, Municipal Trial Courts in cities, Municipal Trial Courts, and Municipal Circuit Trial Courts, amending for the purpose BATAS PAMBANSA BLG 129, otherwise known as the Judiciary Reorganization Act of 1980, as amended. Be it enacted by the Senate and House of Representatives of the Philippines in Congress assembled. Section 1. Section 19 of BATAS PAMBANSA BLG 129, otherwise known as the Judiciary Reorganization Act of 1980, as amended, is hereby amended to read as follows. Section 19. Jurisdiction of the Regional Trial Courts in Civil Cases. Regional trial courts shall exercise exclusive original jurisdiction. 2. In all civil actions which involve the title to, or possession of, real property, or any interest therein, where the assessed value exceeds 400,000 pesos, P400, 000.00, except for forcible entry into and unlawful detainer of lands or buildings, original jurisdiction over which is conferred upon the Metropolitan Trial Courts, and Municipal Trial Courts in cities, Municipal Trial Courts, and Municipal Circuit Trial Courts. 3. In all actions in admiralty and maritime jurisdiction where the demand or claims exceeds 2 million pesos, P2, 000.00. 4. In all matters of probate, both estate and intestate, where the gross value of the estate exceeds 2 million pesos, P2, 000.00. 8. In all other cases in which the demand, exclusive of interest, damages of whatever kind, attorney's fees, litigation expenses and costs, or the value of the property in controversy exceeds 2 million pesos, P2, 000.00. Section 2. Section 33 of the same law is hereby amended to read as follows. Section 33. Jurisdiction of the Metropolitan Trial Courts, Municipal Trial Courts in cities, Municipal Trial Courts, and Municipal Circuit Trial Courts in civil cases. Metropolitan Trial Courts, Municipal Trial Courts in cities, Municipal Trial Courts, and Municipal Circuit Trial Courts shall exercise 1. Exclusive original jurisdiction over civil actions and probate proceedings, testate and intestate, including the grant of provisional remedies in proper cases, where the value of the personal property, estate, or amount of the demand does not exceed 2 million pesos, P2, 000.00, exclusive of interest, damages of whatever kind, attorney's fees, litigation expenses, and costs, the amount of which must be specifically alleged, provided that interest, damages of whatever kind, attorneys' fees, litigation expenses, and costs shall be included in the determination of the filing fees, provided, further, that where there are several claims or causes of actions between the same or different parties, embodied in the same complaint, the amount of the demand shall be totality of the claims in all the causes of action, irrespective of whether the causes of action arose out of the same or different transactions. 3. Exclusive original jurisdiction in all civil actions which involve title to, or possession of, real property, or any interest therein where the assessed value of the property or any interest therein does not exceed 400,000 pesos, P400, 000.00, exclusive on interest, damages of whatever kind, attorney's fees, litigation expenses and costs, provided that in cases of land not declared for taxation purposes, the value of such property shall be determined by the assessed value of the adjacent lots. 4. Exclusive original jurisdiction in admiralty and maritime actions where the demand or claim does not exceed 2 million pesos, P2, 000.00. Section 3. Delegated authority of the Supreme Court to adjust the jurisdictional amounts for first and second level courts. The Supreme Court, unless otherwise provided by law, without prejudice, however, on the part of the Congress to adjust the amounts when the circumstances so warrant, may be adjust the jurisdictional amount for first and second level courts to 1. Reflect the extraordinary supervening inflation or deflation of currency. 2. Reflect change in the land valuation. 3. Maintain the proportion of caseload between first and second level courts. Section 4. The provisions of this Act shall apply prospectively to all civil cases filed in the second-level courts and first-level courts from the date of its effectivity thereof. Section 5. Separability Clause. If any provision of this Act is declared unconstitutional, the same shall not affect the validity and effectivity of the other provisions thereof. Section 6. Repealing Clause. All laws, decrees, and orders inconsistent with the provisions of this Act shall be considered amended or modified accordingly. Section 7. Effectivity. This act shall take effect 15 days following its publication in the Official Gazette or in 2 newspapers of general circulation.